It's been a roller coaster. I guess the real question is, where do I even begin? I'm very aware that we've not spoken since October and it is now December 1st. Happy December 1st, guys. How do I even begin to catch you guys up? It's been a roller coaster. And I just want you guys to know that I didn't leave by choice. Like, I didn't disappear by choice. I had no choice. We'll talk about that later. So I'm currently just driving to the supermarket because my mum and stepdad, they're out for the day. I'm gonna go and get some ingredients for this lentil soup that I've recently learned how to make. And oh my God, it was kind of inspired by the trip to Turkey because I used to love lentil soup, but it was really hard to find a good one. And the lentil soup in Turkey was okay, but it didn't hit. And I just knew that if I found a decent recipe, I could make it like so much nicer. And I've made it twice now and it is stunning. So I'm going to get the ingredients for that right now because I know my mum loves lentil soup and I'm sure my stepdad does as well. If you don't love lentil soup, you've just had a bad experience. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to go and get the ingredients for that, or what's missing anyway. And then we're going to get back home and then we can have a big catch up about where I've been and why I've not been posting and why I didn't finish Vlogtober. Technical difficulties, let's just put it that way. God, it feels so weird driving around where I'm driving right now. I've not been here for a long time. This is the first time I've been out today, which is kind of shocking, and it's quite late. It's already 2:15, I'm not gonna lie. But yesterday I had the worst migraines and I feel like I'm verging on potentially having another one today, which for me is unheard of. Usually my migraines, they'll last for like a few hours, I'll kind of sleep it off and then I'll be fine. But it hit yesterday. I kind of, obviously what you do when you have a migraine, you know, shut everything down, kind of lay in the dark, try and sleep it off. And then I woke up and I felt okay. I went to bed really early because I still was feeling a bit kind of uneasy. And then I woke up in the middle of the night, pain shooting through my traps and up my neck into my head. Took another painkiller. This morning I woke up feeling better, but now I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of feeling iffy, like, oh, it could potentially happen, you know? Yeah, thank God that was yesterday and not today. I was like, oh my God, what if I can't vlog the 1st of December? And I actually had nightmares about it. I hope November treated you guys well, and I hope December will treat you well. I hope you are looking forward to Christmas, and I hope you guys aren't being too hard on yourselves either. Christmas is a time to enjoy yourself. Like, yes, we should take care of ourselves, have priorities, responsibilities, but you're allowed to have fun as well. And if there's a time to have fun and kind of let go a little bit, it's definitely Christmas time. So I hope that you guys allow yourselves the space to do that. Anyway, I'm putting my headphones on because I absolutely get overstimulated when I go shopping, so I just need to shut the world out. I actually got a really cute pair of Christmas pajamas from here, but the one in Manchester, and I'm hoping that maybe I might find some in here, but I feel like they're probably sold out everywhere, which is such a shame because they're so cute. I actually got a pair for my mum as well. I fear I may get too distracted and actually forget to buy the things that I actually need. I've already found this little gingerbread mug, which is on sale. So cute. How cute is that? I can't help myself. I actually have no self-control. I found the stationery section. We all know, and if we don't, then we should know that I have a problem with stationery. I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a kid, I just loved it, but there's no actual reason for why. Right, I'm leaving. All we need is dried mint. We've got the goods. As per usual, I came in to get one thing and left with about 7 items, 15 quid's worth of stuff when all I needed was dried mint, but I did get some cute stuff. I've not got myself any Christmas stuff this year, so I thought I'd treat myself to a couple of kitchenware bits because I don't really like the Christmas bits that I have. I've not really found any that I like loads, and I think I was a little bit late going to TK Maxx. Oh, I did get a few Christmas bits actually. We'll put those around the house when I get back to Manchester. Sorry, but this is so cute. And I feel like it's very understated, which I like. The mug's a bit garish, but it's kind of cute. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Let's get home and make soup. I say we play some music. Sweet, 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 yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering. So I take this front row seat, and baby, you can go ahead. cry those Oscar winning tears, popcorn and ice cream. Baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar.
Get this on camera, please.
No one gonna believe this yet. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. I don't wanna feel how I did last night. Anything, please. Have mercy on me. Take this pain away.
Just give me my symptoms.
Doctor, I don't wanna feel.
Last night really was the cherry on the cake. Been some dark days lately and I'm finding it crippling.
I'm gonna buzz it down. I'm gonna buzz it. I'm gonna tick-tock on it like a clock. I'm gonna touch it.
Oh, I'm gonna bag it up and break it down. He's gonna love it.
Ooh, only because I was in love. I opened up to your best friend. Which one? Bitch like me, just had to flip the switch on you. Flip a switch on a brick and I'm a very sound bitch, so you cross that line. No, no. I just want to tell you how I feel.
I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. Nobody was okay.
Would you stand that sailor? I could love you if I really wanted to.
You could
Be my glass of wine, sunsets. Baby, would you? Could you make it all right? Spending on me.
So we're gonna make it all
Worth it. Take my clothes off, put them in cupboards. Bronson's been a very patient boy today. I did in fact get him an advent calendar this year. Look at him. You're a good boy, aren't you? Yeah. You've been waiting all day like a good boy. Right, I know the first thing you're going to want is the wrapping. Good boy. This is his favourite thing ever. Can I have a paw? Good boy. Can you go down? The jumper's falling off you. This is number 1. What's that inside? What's that inside? You just swallowed it whole, didn't you? Bubby, you only get one a day. Okay, besties, let's make soup. I will leave a link to the recipe down below because I don't think I'm going to properly talk through how I do it. Maybe a little bit, but like not properly. And I pretty much follow it to exactly what it is, apart from I put a lot more spices in just because I like a bit more flavour. Onion, and carrots. You're going to get half of one of these. So, where we left off was right as I was landing in Istanbul a couple of days before my revision surgery. A lot of you guys probably don't care, and then some of you guys probably want to know how that went. I did film whilst I was in Istanbul. I did film the consultation with my surgeon, etc, etc. However, after that last vlog that you guys saw, the next time I tried to edit anything, complete Wheel of Doom situation. Anytime I made a cut in a video, anything, and just time-wise, just to do the basic stuff, it was just impossible, let alone to actually try and edit like a proper vlog. So that kind of screwed me over, and I thought that maybe it was my laptop that just needed clearing out, but then I tried that and that didn't work. And then I tried other things, didn't work. So what I've done now is I've just ordered a new hard drive. Yeah, hopefully you will actually be seeing this and I'm not encountering the same problems. Otherwise I'm doing this all for nothing. After I drove back home to Manchester, I had a bit of a scare. I started feeling pain like in my tonsils, and then my nose, basically it started to get infected again. And genuinely, I know that it wasn't anything to do with like the surgery or anything like that, but I was so stressed about it happening again. I even asked them to give me more antibiotics in Turkey because I know that they won't give me those specific antibiotics in the UK. And thank God I did, because I took the extra 2 packs and obviously it saved the situation. But I think that I was so stressed. I was like stressing myself out so much about like making sure it was really, really clean and like taking care of it and that my immune system was just like, what, like, you know how stress can affect your immune system? You can literally get autoimmune diseases from stress. I think that I stressed myself out so much that I caused my nose to flare up. Thankfully though, I had my surgeon and my surgeon's assistant pretty much on call, and they just kind of guided me through it and told me what to do. And so the recovery was actually more difficult, and it was a bit longer and very stressful, because I was just like, I cannot go through what I went through at the beginning of this year all over again. And there was a point where I thought I was going to go back to Turkey, but actually, thank God, like knock on wood, everything kind of calmed down. Obviously I'm keeping a keen eye on it, and I don't want to get ahead of myself or get excited and think that I'm like good to go now, because last time it happened 2.5 months in, and I think I'm a month and a half in at this point, maybe just a little bit over that. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, I'm not going to get excited. I'm still being super cautious, but I'm also just like trying not to stress myself out. So yeah, I was going through that as well, and to be honest, I just didn't want to do anything. Like, it was kind of, you know, mentally that I was just like, what have I done? So yeah, that is what happened at the end of October, and I am sorry, but it was literally out of my hands, both situations. There was nothing I could do except kind of wait it out and try and figure it out. So I have missed you guys though. Since I've been good, I've just been like spending time with my friends. I've been down to London and just catching up with people that I've not seen in a long time. Honestly, I've really just been appreciating like my friendships and people in my life. It's just been really nice. I went out a couple of times, which probably wasn't the best idea, but it needed to be done. I've got a big list of things that I want to do and see in London and Manchester. So I'm sure we'll be doing some of that throughout this month, because I just feel like it's very cozy, wholesome vibes. And like, what else am I going to do really? I'm not going to be walking around, you know, sitting in a park enjoying myself, because the weather, let's be real, most of the time is grim round up in Manchester. So we're going to do some cute, cozy, hopefully festive things, and I just look forward to it. I feel like I've had this big surge in confidence, you know, ever since everything happened. That was really hard, and it kind of forced me to like remember who the fuck I am, you know. And obviously like going back on medication has really helped as well, but I've just had this big surge of confidence, and it's not even confidence, it's just more like, it makes me cringe, but like YOLO, do you know what I mean? Like, you live life once. I'm never gonna get the chance to do the things that I want to do ever again. Like, I'm not gonna wait for people to come and do it with me, and I'm not gonna wait until the day that I look back and I just regret not doing all these different things that I wanted to do because I was scared to do them on my own. So it's gonna be fun, I'm excited. But yeah, that's pretty much the catch up. I'm sure there's other things that I was meant to tell you, but obviously like my brain, as soon as I turn the camera on, just decides to turn to rot and I blank out. I'm sure I'll remember later on anyway. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my Vlogtober vlogs anyway. Let me know if there's anything you want to see during this month that I could potentially vlog, because I've genuinely been having so much fun doing this. So I want to do fun stuff. I'm sure you guys can recommend really fun stuff for me to do, and I also want to make the vlogs entertaining for you guys. And also, if you give me ideas, it kind of holds me accountable that I have to do it. So I could yap on for ages, but I don't think it's very interesting.
The guys.
I'm gonna let the soup simmer. I've set an alarm for 20 minutes, and in that 20 minutes, you guys know what I'm about to do. Right at the end, it's getting really freaking juicy. I had a little TK Maxx solo date day the other day where I just went to see if there was any like kind of Christmassy home bits that I could get, because the ones we have are really garish, and also the throw from last year, like, it's disgusting now. I don't know what happened, but the white fluffy side of it just picked up and all these like bubbles, and it just looks really dirty. Anyway, instead of going off on a tangent, let me actually say what I wanted to say. When I went into TK Maxx, I found the next book in the series, and it was only £6.99. It's tiny compared to this, but then I think the one after this is bigger than this one, and that's the last one of the series so far. I believe that Sarah J Maas is writing the next one. I bloody hope so. I'm gonna be sad when I finish this series. Also, the TK Maxx that I went to had the whole book set, and I think it was like maybe £30 instead of like 50. I'm gonna stop rambling because I literally have 17 minutes left now, and I want to get through as much of this as I can because it's getting so juicy.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night.
Wow, the alarm really went off at the wrong time. Right, you'll have to excuse my appearance now. I need to take my hair down. Oh, it's hurting my head. The soup is basically ready. It doesn't really look that interesting right now. There's like a couple final steps that I need to do, but I'm gonna wait until my parents get home for that because firstly, I don't know where is it called a hand blender? You know, I don't know what you call it. I don't know where that is. So that's done. Kitchen is also clean. Look at how cute this mug is. I cannot cope. This is the routine. Any like triangle that he can find himself in. Happy? Kiss them lips for me. I'm gonna need you over here. Sorry, baby. Do I look crazy? Yes. Do I care? Not really. My nose is looking kind of swollen today, which makes me kind of nervous. If you were to ask me what I last filmed, in all honesty, I don't have an answer for you. I can't remember. But what I can say is that the soup was very much enjoyed, which for me is a big deal. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but I love it when people I love like the food that I make for them. I don't know, it just makes me really happy. I think it's like 9 p.m. and I am just getting ready to unwind and go to bed, but I want to share, well, one new thing that I'm obsessed with. Oh my god, I'm so tired. My sleep the last few days has been an abomination, like it's been so bad. So hopefully tonight I get a decent sleep. It's been an oddly nice day for a gloomy, migraine-y Sunday, but it's just felt really wholesome. You know those days at home where you just do the things that make you happy and make you feel fulfilled? It's been one of those days today and very happy about it. And I really hope that the beginning of your December has been good to you, because everybody deserves to enjoy December, especially these months. They're the most difficult months of the year for me personally, and I know that a lot of you guys that follow me are very similar to me and will feel the same way. So it's always nice to kind of feel good during this time of year, because a lot of the time we just don't. I do think it's really important to do things that make you feel fulfilled and just bring a bit of like sparkle to your day, because it just doesn't come naturally at this time of year. So hopefully I will be able to edit tonight. That will be the cherry on top of today if I can figure that situation out. And if not, I guess I'll just have to read more ACOTAR. I'm just gonna go tape my nose up and then I'll be back to show you my new miracle product. Summer Fridays jet lag mask. Girl, it's a really nice thick, I'd say it's like a thick moisturizer, because you don't need to like wipe it off or wash it off. When you use this after you have dermaplaned your face, when I tell you the next morning it's glass skin season, and I love it. It's about time I brushed my teeth, put some lip balm on, got into bed. Thank you for being here. I wouldn't want to do it with anyone else. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.